downwind like this. Welcome to this new windsurf tutorial here. I'm in Parasonisi on Rhodos in Greece. We are here for photo shooting, and today the forecast actually was 14-15 knots, and I have my big set of equipment here, and it is actually way too much wind. Like if you quickly film there's people on 4.0, 3.6 wave and freestyle equipment. I'm very jealous, and I don't have equipment now to switch. And I thought I'd take the chance and make a little tutorial about how to adjust for an overpowered situation to get more range from your equipment. But guys, I will not explain to you how that works. This will be done by Arnon Dagan. Yeah, I will play the dummy. You're obviously an absolute expert, windsurf legend. I am. Are you not?
I don't know. A person doesn't want to call himself legend or expert.
That's why
I know how to windsurf.
Oh, okay. You know how to windsurf.
I did a bit of windsurfing in my life.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can't windsurf like this. Obviously, I'm playing the dummy right now. We look at it, and we said like you give me 3 steps how to make something happen here.
Yeah. So I guess the situation is you come to the beach. The wind is too strong for the equipment that you have.
Yeah.
You don't have the you don't have anything to switch, or you can't be bothered to rig, which is a lot of the time is the case. I already rigged. I'm here with the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with this. I want to go.
Yeah, some people don't even have so much equipment.
Yeah.
And I actually don't have anything else right now.
There are many tips that I could give, but if we concentrate over, you wanted 3 tips.
Yeah.
I'll combine 2 in 1, okay? So the boom height, mast-truck position. Yeah, don't be shy. You know, some people they don't go to the extreme, but don't be shy. Just shove your boom super low. Boom height makes a lot of difference on the power. So if you would ask me what do I do when it's light wind to become faster, I would put my boom as high as I can as long as I have control. You are in a situation that you don't have control. You cannot push enough the board, or the board is flying away, everything overpowered.
Yeah.
Shove your boom as low as possible.
As low as possible, you say, yeah?
Well, shove it as low as you need to regain control.
Okay.
This also, actually creates not a longer harness lines, but the harness lines are closer to you.
Yeah. What would you say?
Well, just go. If you were extremely overpowered, cannot windsurf, just put it as low as you want, as low as you can.
Lower than this?
Yeah. Go low, go to the extreme,
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you will miss power?
No.
Okay.
I will have enough power.
Yeah,
for sure.
okay. So you put it as low as you need to regain control.
What is with the Mastbase?
The Mastbase, as we can see, you have a very big board and the Mastbase is all the way back.
Yeah, in case I didn't say, it's like the biggest board, slalom board possible. Huge slalom fin with lots of power, and an almost 8 square meter sail. So.
All right, so you just slap the Mastbase more forward. You can even go to 135. A big board, our big board has the Mastbase very far back. Okay, so this could be a middle way for this could be a middle way, even more.
Like this?
Yeah, it's 135.
Oh, okay.
This 135 can be a middle way on a small board. So this already gives you a lot of control because the nose of the big board is very wide. It wants to catch the wind and fly away.
Yeah.
And now you're putting this big, heavier sail a little bit more in the front. Extreme measures for extreme situation. Let's see the results.
All right. Just right now, I couldn't go downwind. I couldn't really sail. Let's see how it goes now.
Good luck.
Thank you. In the beginning, I wanted to play that I cannot sail.
Yeah.
Now I can actually not sail.
Okay, but did it help from the previous thing? Something helped or not?
Of course, yeah. The board was much more planted. It's better now.
Okay, so it's a little bit better, but still there is a...
Yeah, and the wind also picked up 5 knots
There is a
more.
strunzing situation. Okay. So... Before I give the last tip, which I think would help you the most, I just want to touch a little bit on the downhaul and the outhaul.
Okay.
Okay? The first mistake people do, or not maybe mistake, but like a lot of times the people downhaul the sail too much and outhaul the sail too much, which even worse, you know?
Okay.
So you think, oh, it's windy, you know, I have to kill the downhaul. When people make the sail completely flat with the outhaul as well, this actually makes the situation even worse.
Outhaul is the end of the boom.
Yes,
Just
because
for
the
those who don't
sail doesn't have any more the belly. You see this sail has a lot of belly.
know.
And this belly, yes, it gives a lot of power that you don't want, but on the other hand, it gives a lot of stability. When you make it completely flat, and when you also pull too much of the downhaul, you completely lose the stability, and then you lose your mind completely, and it's
Okay.
much more dangerous.
So
All right?
I keep the downhaul more or less the same.
More or less the same.
Yeah.
In really, really high wind, I would even let you release it a bit.
Really?
Yeah, this is like, you know, in small, when we talk like when you're overpowered on really small sails, now you're on big sail, but when we are in you're on 5-6 or 6-0 or something like this and it gets really windy, sometimes when the nose of the board lifts too high, you actually release a little bit the downhaul, then you have a little bit less of a loose leech,
Yeah.
and this creates kind of heaviness on the top of the sail and it pushes the nose down.
Okay.
So that's another trick. Don't pull too much outhaul. Pull the outhaul,
So
but not too much.
I pull a little bit now, no?
Pull a little bit,
Okay, I will do this.
because now it's much looser. It's too loose. Let's over pull the outhaul for a moment, and I'll
Okay.
show you what it does.
Okay. Yeah, luckily I have the Wind Lounge outhaul trim system that you can of course buy at our surf shop. All the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's at the limit now.
You can actually still use it like that, but if you would pull it more,
Yeah, it's
you can see that the button is getting S-bended. So the button is starting to go to the other direction.
Okay. The cross pattern.
The cross button, but also in different sails it would be like other buttons as well.
Yeah.
They start twisting in the direction that you don't want it to twist.
Oh, this I didn't know.
Yeah, look, the button
I
has
see
a
it.
nice curve, but then it just starts, because you pulled so much,
Yeah.
it starts to go the opposite way.
Oh wow, yeah, this I didn't
Yeah.
know before.
I will show you, you see the curve here,
Yeah.
it already goes the opposite way,
Okay.
you know? And this is not good already.
What does it do?
It just gives you instability,
Okay.
all right?
So I might have less power, for example, now, but
Yes.
it lifts the board even
Basically
more.
the sail, to explain it as easy as possible, the sail has to have some belly to grab the wind. So of course pulling the outhaul a little bit if your sail was loose, of course it helps, right?
Okay, so I try it like this and then
Okay,
let's see if it already makes me,
makes you happy.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
not sure if anything will make me happy now.
it will. Keep the faith.
Another little bit better. I was the first time I could do an run in and go a little bit down, because I felt like, I think this is a little bit thinking too far maybe, but I think we put the Mastbase a little bit too far to the front.
Okay.
Boom is a little bit too low, and with the big belly that I had before, I felt like I was too planted, so I was getting stuck in the chop.
Yes.
And now that we pulled the sail a bit more flat, I felt the gear was freer again.
A little bit of more life again, yeah.
Yeah, but in a nicer way somehow.
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, before we go to step 3, I just want to say that,
Yeah.
you know, getting used to it is also one thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you don't give up immediately. Give it a few more runs, because your body will get used to it. You get a little bit over the fear,
Yeah.
and then, you know, getting used to things and you start going.
But you are right, you know, every round it's a little bit...
A little bit, you know, you get some balls a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
You start pushing.
they grow. So we feed the balls a little bit.
Feed the balls, we took it to the extreme with the boom. We could go a little bit back with the master key, a little bit higher with the boom. You need to find your own way. And this is excluding putting like a smaller fin because we are pretending we don't have nothing here.
Yeah, we have nothing, yeah.
We have nothing. You are stuck with the 44 fin and it's 44 knots.
Yeah.
Okay, so. The last thing I think I can do for you, and if you don't manage, then I quit. You just put the harness lines as long as you can.
But this 40-inch.
I know 40 inches is a bit too long. I would go
I'm
with
at
like
34 now.
you're 34. I would go with 36 to 38 harness lines.
A lot of the viewers, I mean, I've obviously I sailed with very long harness lines before, especially in foiling with like 50-inch lines.
Yes.
But I know a lot of viewers. I also often tell them take long lines.
Yes.
But then they don't know what the technique behind it is, you know?
Put your harness line longer. The whole purpose of this kind of free tips, we gave much more, but like few tips that we gave, was to get you into the marvelous toilet position.
Okay.
Okay, so normally when you sail light wind, or when I say light wind, I don't want to sit too much.
Yeah.
Because the wind is already light. Why should I put some more weight on my board, you know?
Yeah.
I want to be a little bit even in very light wind on my toes almost.
Okay.
You know? I want to stand tall. I want shorter harness lines.
Yeah.
I want to lean back more and I want to make my body rigid. Now we are doing the opposite way completely. We want to make the body more loose, okay? We want to sit more and we want to stand more parallel to the board. Why? It's because we want to put a lot of weight on the gear, just like we put the mast track forward, so the heavier sail, you know, will push the nose down.
Yeah.
We want to push on the board a little bit more.
Yeah.
But we don't want to push it with rigidness, because if we make our body too stiff, it will create power on the board and it will lift again.
Yeah.
We kind of let the board ride, it ride. We are more just sitting with the toilet. If you have a bit of an ass, which I don't have, helps as well.
Okay.
And for this to complete
I go full toilet position?
Well,
or half
if you
toilet?
want to go downwind, don't be shy.
So I go like...
Yeah, if you want to go full downwind, the sail is an 8 meter, you have 30 knots.
Yeah.
But you want to go downwind, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually want.
And then the last tip, release, let the harness line go. You need to feel that there's some pressure, but not completely loose. And you sit like in the toilet, my friend, with some loose legs, let it go.
All right, I will now go full power.
Okay.
And measure the GPS. I will blast now.
Don't let me stand here like a dog for nothing. I want to see you go.
Hey guys. Yeah.
YouTuber.
YouTuber?
YouTuber.
Nice to meet
Ja.
you.
Super.
Thank you. Hello, nice to meet you.
Dobre,
What sails are you on?
nerozumieme.
Čechyš.
Sail size?
No, Čechyš.
No, how big?
Jo.
5, 4, 6?
7,5.
7
A-
square
a
meter.
ty?
Yeah. Is 8. Yeah, we are filming.
Super videa.
Okay, that was really unexpected. I wanted to ask the guys what sail size they're on. They're on 7, which is quite intense, since there are, I think, I don't want to say nothing wrong, but I guess like 65, around that. Yeah? More?
Maybe higher.
Anton says behind the camera, maybe higher, maybe 70. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, basically, I don't know where Arnon is. I hope we get him for the last part of the video too. I really had to go for the max. I went for 40-inch harness lines. It's the longest that I've ever used in my life on a big board. And it was okay. It's just extremely exhausting. My forearms are fully pumped. My hands are a little bit numb. And my back hurts a lot. So yeah, I can't recommend to do this. Fin was too big, board too big, everything too big. But I could sail. I had a little bit of fun. And in the end, guys, I actually, you know, it came back to me. I put the boom a little bit higher. I wanted to get the board at least a little bit flying when I went deep downwind. And let me show you. Yeah, I did a little speed run. And yeah, 33.6 knots on the big board. Yeah, one of my fastest runs on a big board. But it's very sketchy with some swimmers and so many wing foilers. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Arnon, sadly, I don't know, he disappeared somewhere on the beach. And yeah, leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to not miss any of the future videos. Many more to come. And of course, check out the Wind Lounge if you need anything windsurf related. We are super happy to give you guys advisory, help you guys with our expertise. And I would say see you the next time and lots of fun with improving on the water.